Hey guys, so this video is to answer certain questions that I received on Instagram or comments that I received on Instagram in reference to the design that I made, and that's going to be this one right here. This fan shroud that's designed to mount a fan to provide air to the back seat. Yes, this is a police car. Now, the reason why I designed it is I don't care who ends up in the back seat of my car. What I mean by that is if you're someone who's going to jail for something that occurred during that incident, with the evidence that was provided to me that justified me putting you in handcuffs and putting you in the backseat of my car. Whether you end up in court proving innocent or guilty isn't the point. The point is, during the time that I have you in custody, I want to make sure that you're okay. Why? Because you're a human being. No matter what race, color, creed you are, you're a human being. On top of that, I don't only get just people that are going to jail that are in custody. I end up getting witnesses that need to get taken or transported to a station to provide their information that they have, and I also have to transport victims. Yes, that happens. We transport victims and witnesses in these cars. With that said, I want to treat anybody who's in my car as if it was a family member. Why? Because at the end of the day, I don't know who's going to end up back there. Just because you're in custody doesn't mean, like I said before, that you are in fact guilty. Okay? Yes, you may get comments going, oh, well, then why did you put them in custody? Like I said, if the facts are presented to me or the information is presented to me at that time, providing the information saying that that person is indeed the one that did the crime, according to the evidence that's provided to me at that moment, yes, they're going to go into custody. Now, in court, if you're proved innocent, I don't get mad. Okay, it's the court system. The court system does their part. Okay, I'm not the judge, the jury, or the executioner. I'm the police officer provided with the facts or the information during that time. Okay, so with all that said, that back seat doesn't only get air. Why? Because you're a human being. Okay, I've also had dogs back there that can easily overheat. So that's the reason why the fan is back there. But to only say that that's the reason why I did that, or that's the only thing that I do for people, it isn't. Why? Because every time I take someone in that car, I clean it. Why? Because I don't know who's in the backseat of my car. I don't know if it's a witness. I don't know if it's a victim. I don't know if it's someone's going to go into custody. And all that could fall under a mother, a father, a son, a brother, a cousin. You have it, will you? It could be anybody. And that's why it's important to go ahead and have this fan up there, because when Ford goes ahead and they say we support all this stuff or whatever they support, that's great. But in the how many years they've provided police cars, when it comes to these cars, the SUVs do have, now they have rear AC, but these cars don't have anything in the back to provide AC or heat, depending on what state you're in. So why not do our part and try to help out? Yes, and to the officers, you can't think outside the box. This is the reason why I have that fan up there. So start realizing that there's more than just bad people that go in the backseat of our car. Okay? With that said, take care.